Welcome to the Crazy House. Today I'm going to be doing a Walmart grocery and household haul, and it's kind of a strange mix of things, but it's just stuff that we thought of while we were there. We didn't even have a list, and I was actually wanting to try to find some things because I'm going to be kind of changing my diet starting in June to see how things, like how I react with certain things. Anyways, I might talk about that later on, I don't know, but right now it's just testing. So I'm going to get started over here, and Jeff, are you going to put the cold stuff up as I go like you normally snatch it? Okay. I got these Outshine fruit bars. What?
I guess.
You don't have to. I was just wondering so I could get started. Oh, okay. He's gonna go take care of animals anyways. Got these Outshine fruit bars in the strawberry flavor because I've been wanting to try them for quite a while, and so I got those so I could try them. And Jeff got him some drumsticks. I always called these Nutty Buddies. That's what we called them growing up. I don't know when they started being called drumsticks, but I'm going to go ahead and put those two in the freezer because I don't want them to thaw any more than they already have. So I'm going to start back here. I got some premium carved oven roasted turkey breast. I've never tried this kind before. I've tried this brand, but not this kind. I have been trying, part of this experiment is cutting back on salt as well as other things, just to see if it helps my health. I know it will, but this is the kind that I found with the least amount of salt in a processed food, but it's supposed to be less processed, I guess. But anyway, this is turkey breast. Then I got this. Actually, this ham has less salt in it than some of the others. We got that. This is not just for me, but I don't know what I'm talking about. Got a big bag of cheese, 5-pound bag. I normally get a big bag when I go to Sam's, but honestly, this is, I think, cheaper than Sam's. I'm gonna have to double check, but I'm almost positive that it's cheaper than Sam's. And I got 2 bags of the Parmesan cheese. That's 6 ounces each, so that's 12 ounces. Got some white American cheese. We already have the yellow. I don't know if the color even matters. They taste the same to me, but whatever. We already have plenty of yellow, so I just got that sliced cheese. That's what I should have just called it, sliced cheese. Got some Havarti and some Gouda. And Jeff asked me what I called him whenever we were in the store when I said I was going to get some Gouda. He was joking. Got 2 things of strawberries, a watermelon. I've been wanting some watermelon. Got 2 Granny Smith apples, 2 cucumbers, and some bananas. I had gotten a thing of lettuce the other day, so we didn't need any lettuce. Got this horseradish mustard. Jeff wanted to try it. He's never tried it before, but he got that. And I'm also trying to cut back on sugars, and this right here had the least amount of sugar of all of the barbecue sauces that actually had real sugar in them. I don't want to do sucralose or aspartame. I'm not going to do that because I know that's worse than eating regular sugar, and I couldn't find any with stevia in it at Walmart anyway. So I got this, but it has the least amount of sugar. It only has 5 grams of sugar, where everything else had 14, 15, 20, all kinds of stuff. In 2 tablespoons of the barbecue sauce, and honestly, I don't normally eat 2 tablespoons. Now, I don't know how it's going to be with the spicy, Mr. Stubbs, but we're going to see. I heard that this is a very good brand, so I don't know. I got this delightful 45-calorie whole grain bread. Now, it says keto friendly, 6 net carbs, blah, blah, whatever. I'm not doing keto. So, I guess I will kind of talk about this. I'm going to cut my carbs some, but I'm going to be eating more fiber and more protein, but not keto. Not really more protein. I didn't mean to say more protein. I'm going to be eating, anyway, less carbs, more fiber. I'm going to be adding a lot more fiber and cutting out sugar and salt as much as I can. Now, that does not mean I'm not going to eat candy. That does not mean I'm not going to have a soda. That does not mean that I'm not going to have ice cream if I want it. That just means I'm going to be watching everything a little bit more. So, anyway, keep going. Got 2 things of black eyed peas. Normally, I would wait until the first of the month or whenever we do our big stock up, but I just went ahead and grabbed it because we were on that aisle. And this is part of that thing. I got this whole grain, excellent source of fiber, penne, pasta, blah, 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 whatever. The reason why I got this is because it was the brand that the doctors that I was watching talked about. They each lost 20 pounds, and I'll link their video below if I can remember. But they each lost 20 pounds by doing one simple rule. So I thought, why not try it? Which the sugar and the salt was my thing. That had nothing to do with them. Alright, now we're going to get into the household, other stuff kind of things. Got a garden hose because we needed another one. We have one that we use for our animals, but the hose end, you can't take what we have on it off or it will just break. And we want to be able to hook it to our misting system, so we just got this. I got me some more of this Neutrogena hand cream. It works really well. My hands look awful all the time. You guys know that. Got Noah this to see if he could try it with his hair. I just gave him a haircut yesterday. And see if he likes that. Got him some more shampoo and conditioner. He has like really oily scalp but really dry end. So this was supposed to be really good for that. So we're going to try that for him. And we also got him this tackle box. No, it's not for tackle. That is for his airbrushing supplies because he does model cars. And we bought him for Christmas an airbrush kit, and he needs somewhere to put his paints and all that stuff. And then Jeff wanted to get this tomato and vegetable garden plant food, and it's supposed to be organic as well, so feeding your plants is not bad whenever you're doing organic stuff. So at least as far as I know. So last year we dealt with blossom end rot. We don't want to deal with that this year, so we went ahead and grabbed that. So that's what we got. I'm gonna flip this around. I look awful probably. We've been out all day. So the diet thing, it's not really a diet, and I'm kind of afraid to talk about it because I know I've talked about different things on my channel, and I've just not been able to keep up with it because of like anxiety and situations like that. But honestly, I have anxiety because of me not being able to lose weight. My doctors, every doctor I've gone to for the last 15 or more years has told me you can't lose weight unless you do 3 times as much work as everyone else. You're not going to be able to lose weight and blah blah blah, all this stuff. I just can't believe that. I can't keep letting that keep me as big as I am. I've had doctors tell me I am starving myself fat. I've had doctors tell me that I was not going to lose weight, that I just needed to learn to live with it. I've had doctors tell me I couldn't do the keto diet. That's one reason I'm not doing it. That actually scared me because they said it could mess with my heart and because of other things. So I'm not going to do the keto diet, even though I'm pretty sure that would really work. But I'm not going to do it because they don't want me to. My doctor doesn't want me to. The doctor I'm going to now, he's encouraging me to do what I can to help me. He is the first doctor who's actually cared enough to talk to me about doing different things and trying to help me figure out what might work for me. So he says, try it. If it doesn't work, you can try something else. We'll talk about something else. This is not invasive. This is not bad. This is just changing what I'm eating. And honestly, I'm just going to be eating more fruits and vegetables. I'm going to be eating less carbs, and it's not a big deal. So I didn't really want this thing to be a big deal, but I do want y'all to understand what I'm doing because, like I said, since I started doing my channel, I want to be real with you guys. I don't want you guys to feel like that I'm trying to keep anything from you. And if you start seeing that I have noodles that are separate from everybody else's, I don't want you to be like, well, what's she doing that for? Or if you see that I have something that's different, because see, everybody else in my family is fine. What they eat is fine, but I've been told that I don't eat enough, and I have eaten so much at times that I made myself sick trying to eat what I'm supposed to. So I have downloaded the MyFitnessPal app. I have come up with a maybe plan, at least for the first month or so. I think I'm going to take it week by week and see what I can do. But I'm just going to like cut out sugars, cut out as much, I mean not completely cut out sugars, but cut out as much sugar as I can, not have the fake sugars. Use stevia if possible. I don't drink tea, so that's not a big deal. Well, I do drink tea sometimes, but anyway, I don't know why I even decided to talk about this, because I wasn't going to, but I guess I need to. Maybe somebody else needs to hear it. But I am going to be changing some things in my diet, and I just don't want you guys to be wondering why. So I hope that makes sense. I guess I'm gonna go for now, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, for sticking with me, for watching this crazy grocery haul. And if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you have any tips, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. If you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bells to be notified whenever I upload. Also, if you leave me tips, unless it's something that I've already decided to do, I will talk to my doctor before I do anything. So don't get like, I don't want to hurt your feelings if I don't follow your advice, because I'm going to do what he says, because I want to make sure that I don't want to break my heart. I don't want to hurt myself, because I do have an enlarged heart. I don't know if I've ever told you guys that before, but I do have an enlarged heart, and I don't want to make it worse. I do have high blood pressure, and I'm trying my best to make it better. And yes, I did buy ham and processed foods, but I rarely eat that. That is really not for me. But if I do want some turkey, you know, if I want a turkey sandwich, I'll eat one. But once a week is not going to be a bad thing. I've already talked to my doctor about it. He said, don't worry about that. As long as it's not every day, I'm good. And most of my foods are not processed anyway. So, let's get on this journey, and hopefully it'll be a good one this time. Let's just see what happens. June is my start. June is my new start. And we'll see what happens. If you have done anything that's not keto, because I can't do that, if you've done anything that didn't deprive you and it helped you lose weight and get healthier, even if it just helped you get healthier, please let me know that, because I really do want to know that. Thank you again for watching, and remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.